Hello everybody and welcome back to the stream. Oh, Rosalina sent us a message. Cool. Thanks, Rosalina. I have Daniel and Greg here. We're back with Galaxy 2 today. Do I not have any lives? You're not giving me any lives?
Never.
Rosalina is stingy, apparently, comparative to...
Well, she gives out, like, usually star bits, at least. How many lives do I even have?
He has given you nothing.
No lives, only death.
Apparently.
Speaking of lives, it looks like all your lives have disappeared into the ether.
Yeah, that usually happens in this, in the Galaxy games. You just don't keep your lives between play sessions. It's really stupid. I don't get it.
Like, somebody had to remove that feature from previous instances, right? Because
no, it was in. It wasn't a thing in Galaxy 1 either.
Well, that's what I mean, is between instances of the Galaxy games comparative to, like, Sunshine.
Yeah.
Stuff, right?
Yeah, because in Sunshine you don't keep your lives either, right?
I don't recall. I thought you did in at least 64.
In 64, I think you... Actually, can someone verify that, please?
Nope.
Alright. I verified, but I'm streaming. My god.
It would actually be really funny if nothing else was resized and it was just that this was how big these things, or this was normal size but you shrunk.
Yeah.
I also kind of wish things in this game made sound effects, because then you could just hear like everything else dropped in timber.
Oh yeah.
Not even just stomping around, but also like if the Luma's making the Luma sounds, then it's just triple the depth of the tone, I guess. Whatever you call it.
Yeah. By the way, I killed Steam. Did you guys see the new Steam machine? Greg and Daniel, did you guys see that thing?
You mean the box?
Yeah, the Gabe Cube. People are calling it the Gabe Cube.
It is. It literally is.
They're calling it the Gabe Cube.
I mean, they're not wrong.
Which, honestly, I love that. I have no reason to buy the thing, though, because, like, I have a PC and a PS5, so, like, why?
Why would you buy it?
I mean, the thing is, like, if you want to play... It's for if you want to play your Steam games, like, on the TV without dealing with other, like, nonsense. Like, if you... Like, because it's more powerful than the Steam... It's, like... Apparently, according to Valve, it's 6 times more powerful than the regular Steam Deck, so, like, you'll get better performing games. They haven't announced a price, though, which, who knows with tariffs, but apparently the Supreme Court is looking to be like... Apparently the Supreme Court's conservative justices were very talkative and asking a lot of questions, like, why is this a thing, basically?
Wait. Oh, no. Before you kill the turtle, I was gonna say, can't you jump on it to get extra lives?
Oh, yeah, I can do infinite jump, yeah. Well, I have to get rid of this thing, so let me just get rid of the... Here, come here, kill me, hit me. Hit me! Alright, let me go away from him.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me!
No. Okay.
Okay, you're approaching Turt. T-minus Turt.
There we go. 1-ups. 1-ups for days.
You get a 1-up.
But yes, no, what I was saying is when the Supreme Court asks, like, this administration a lot of questions, they usually are like, oh, rejected. So we might actually see the tariffs rescinded sometime in the next couple of weeks. Which would be great. But personally,
That
I'm
would
hoping...
be nice, I don't have faith.
No, but personally, I'm honestly hoping for a housing crash. That way I could buy a house. There's a condo that I've been looking at that's, like, actually, like, nicely priced, but I don't make enough to afford it. But if it was, like, even 100K cheaper, I actually might be able to, like, do the math on it. But, like, the thing is, if you look at the listing, it's been, like, it's been, like, added and then removed and then added and removed, like, 3 or 4 times. And so it's like, gee, I wonder why you're doing that. Oh, yeah, because you can keep appearing on the top of the search results without actually changing your price. And it's like, well, yeah, you know why no one's biting? Because you're charging too much. Drop the price by like 100K and eat the loss. Like, you already bought
You
the
know
house.
why no one's biting? Because everyone's broke.
Exactly. Like, and it's a condo. It's not a house. It's a fucking condo. It's basically a fancier apartment. Like, come on, man. Like, 'cause the thing is, it is something I legit could like afford if it was a little cheaper. But I can't. I don't make enough. Like, literally, if it was 100K cheaper, I could afford it.
You're just on that little edge.
Yeah, like if either it dropped like 100K or I made like 50K more a year, I could do it. But I just don't make enough. Because there's also a fucking horrid HOA fee. Holy shit. But like other than that, like it's in a really nice, it's in like a nice area, it's quiet, like it's more
the homeowners association would say that they are part of the reason it's a nice area.
Yeah, well, it's updated, like it has modern appliances, it had like, when we checked it out, it had like a Nest thermostat and modern kitchen appliances. Like, the internet is still Comcast, but it's like Comcast where they've slightly upgraded the upload speed.
It's less rubbish Comcast.
It's less rubbish Comcast, yeah. It's still rubbish Comcast, but it's less rubbish. Because instead of 40 up, I think you get like 100 or so. If I remember right from what I looked up online. Which, like, isn't great, but it's still double what I get now, so... Oh, here's one of my favorite planets.
Why did we even need this extra star?
We didn't, we wanted it.
That was a lot of random stuff.
The funny thing is, you can actually see the prototype of this planet in the E3 trailer.
Oh, it's the prototype, right?
Like, it's basically this, but, like, just bigger. Like, not that much bigger, but it's, like, bigger enough.
Oh no, it's a wire star.
I don't have to do anything, I just press Y repeatedly.
I mean, we thought that the last time you had to do a wire in...
I know.
I don't remember, I think it was like Galaxy 1? No, I think it was Galaxy 2. But you just got slingshotted off.
Oh, yeah.
I take no chances! I believe everything is going to kill you. Nihilism for the win!
Dan, you really do like Acheron, don't you? You are fully nihility.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, good, my food's coming.
He's a Path Strider.
Path Strider.
He's an IRL Path Strider.
Daniel, an Emanator? Who knows? What is his power level? I don't know what it is. It's probably over 9,000.
No, I annihilated my own power level.
So it's M4, it's just infinite.
No, it's a
It's
negative.
1006.
What, Greg?
It's 1006.
Why 1,006? Where did you get that?
Over
arbitrary number?
9,000 upside down.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Let me guess, is that from Abridged?
Yep.
Yeah.
Figured. We really should watch that. Internet.
I have plans, so
Oh, good. I'm looking forward to it. That's gonna be really dumb.
well, mind you, the plans are kind of long game.
Oh no.
Oh, by the way, Greg, this week's episode of Journeyman was actually, people enjoyed them.
Well, I'm glad.
Because there was an episode that dealt with, like, well, hey, you changed the past, but you kind of, like, fucked yourself over, now you have to unfuck yourself over.
I'm sorry, but just go and fuck yourself.
Like, basically,
Fuck yourself.
no, don't pull it back to future with either yourself or your mom. But no, like, the thing is,
Oh god.
yeah, I don't understand what that subplot was. Like, what the fuck is wrong with the people who wrote that movie for that?
Romance subplots are like the worst thing.
They
Either
are.
make it a main plot or not at all.
Yeah.
In this case, I vote not at all.
Yeah.
Well, yes. I
No,
agree.
the funny thing about, like, basically what happened is he was in a scenario where, like, he saved a dude from getting killed, but, like, dropped his, like, ID that had his full name, but he was in the time where, like, that's where you could actually find him doing his job, you know? Like, it wasn't that as far back. So it's like a bunch of guys were like, alright, well, let's kill this bastard because he's a fucking journalist. clearly the guy that he saved was wanted by like, you know, a bunch of drug peddlers because he's gonna walk and tell people like he's an expert witness in a case. And so they're like, oh, he talked to the press, and this guy's a press guy. Let's kill the press guy. So like, you know, it was interesting to have those stakes.
That's the sort of thing I would have figured would happen sooner, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, to be fair, it is episode like I think it was. Jesus Christ! I think it was episode like 6. No, it was episode 7 of like the show, and like we are actually like over halfway done now. Because there's only like I think 12 or 13 episodes because the show got shit canned after it's halfway because no one was watching except basically my dad and I. Which I'm starting to see why. But I'm still having fun with it from nostalgia.
The show before?
No, my dad and I finished it back in the day.
Yeah.
Like we watched all of it and we're like, when's the next episode? And then my dad like I guess read in the paper because it was 2007 that it got canned. We were like, what? We're like, are you serious? We were enjoying that show. And like I talked to my dad, I showed him what we were watching. He's like, oh, that was a great show. But you know, he's a boomer, so he likes literally anything. Like he thinks Green Lantern is pretty good.
That gives me context.
Yeah, great. Like legit, he's a fucking boomer. Yeah, Daniel. Green Lantern is so bad we literally can make that a Mike On movie. It's not good. It's not like Plan 9 bad. It's just like not really good. You know.
It's
so just kind of.
It's got a budget. It's just bad. Yeah.
It's not like I didn't even find it entertainingly bad. It was just.
My favorite thing is.
I felt like I wasted. I felt like I wasted that time. That's all.
My favorite thing about that is they're like, oh, here's this guy who's like controls fear, and they're like, Space Cloud, because 2000s. Because like, yeah, that worked out with Galactus.
My favorite enemies
Evil Space Cloud. Evil Space Cloud.
No, wait, you know what it is? It's just a fart cloud in space.
I mean, to be fair, the guy released like yellow energy at like people he was trying to kill, so.
Yeah, that sounds like a fart.
It pretty much was, except he also steals like I think it's what is it, Greg? Is it like I don't exactly know what he's doing. Is he just stealing life force, or is he like sucking their soul, or what? Like I don't get it. What the fuck is Parallax even doing in that movie?
I think it was life force, but
it's so confusing. Like I said, it's a bad movie. Like that's what it says. Like I love that even Ryan Reynolds like, nah, this shit sucked. Like Daniel, one of the things like they were so like shitty with the costume design is how like usually the superhero wears like a costume that's like they at least have like headgear on, like they have a thing covering their face and maybe like the upper body part before they CG it. They CG the entire thing, including the like eye covering, and it just looks so. You can tell it's CG, and it's so bad.
Oh god!
Like there's a reason why Ryan Reynolds went like, yeah, I want like a real suit for Deadpool. Like, give me a real suit, please. And they made him a real suit, and it looks so. It's still one of the best like superhero costumes.
Because it's an actual costume.
Exactly, it's a real thing they built, and it's just exactly like it is from the comics. Like, I think in the comics, obviously they've had, like, the reason why Ryan Reynolds wanted to do it is because, like, I think there was a comic in the late 90s, early 2000s where Deadpool went, man, if they ever make a movie out of me, they should get Ryan Reynolds to do it. But the funny thing about Ryan Reynolds is he back then was, just not really popular. He was, like, the kiss of death for most movies.
That was the joke.
I know, but the funny thing is it technically worked out really well for all parties involved. Because it made Fox/Disney billions of dollars. Because people actually like Ryan Reynolds.
It's just great that the thing that was taking a crack at Ryan Reynolds became kind of his.
He's like, I want to be Deadpool.
Yeah, like this is the role I pick for me, and then that's the one that works.
And the first, it cost what was it like $50 million budget, Greg, and it made like $700 million the first one, like one of the highest. Like most profitable R-rated movies of all time.
Yeah, that's what.
Because everyone saw it and went, "Oh, this is stupid." Yeah, like I like this because it was 2016 was different from the other stuff going on where Marvel was like, "Yeah, it's like family friendly," and Deadpool's like, "Want to see a guy get killed by a Zamboni?"
You know that family friendly thing? Have you had enough of it? Yeah, so have I.
Exactly. Yeah. No, I love it.
It's family
I like all
friendly.
three Deadpool
Everybody's gonna be
movies.
friends with their family once they're all together. And
The funny thing is, it was coming out on Valentine's Day, so the Fox made an ad where they like only showed the romantic parts and aired it on like the Hallmark Channel, so that way like a bunch of like women would think, oh hey, boyfriend, this is a cute movie, we should go see Deadpool.
God.
And the boyfriends were like, you know what, that's a great idea. And then apparently, like, I don't know what the results of that were, but you know, I'm imagining a bunch of girlfriends were like, oh, this is one of your stupid things, isn't it? If they're not into that kind of thing, you know? Like, they completely baited a bunch of Hallmark women into going to see Deadpool. Or at least paying to go see it. Because there is, like, enough, like, scenes in that movie to, like, bullshit it in a, like, 30-second, 2-minute-long trailer as a rom-com.
I mean,
I guess,
you
but
can,
also...
you can, if you tilt your head just the right angle and squint really hard, watch that movie as a rom-com.
Yeah, no, it's really funny. Like, yeah, they made a whole trailer where it's like in the romantic comedy style. Like, look at the thumbnail of the trailer here. Like, just, you don't even have to look at the video. Just look at the thumbnail. You see that? What they did?
Yes.
Like, that's amazing.
Oh my goodness.
Like, that's the thumbnail for it. They completely baited people into that, and I love it.
It's quality.
It's like they put too much effort into that, honestly. Because then the second
that's exactly what Deadpool is putting
That
effort
is-
It
into
really
exactly
is.
the
It
wrong
is
place.
such Deadpool, yeah.
Effort.
It is exactly Deadpool, yeah. It is maximum effort Deadpool, yeah. No, I fucking love the... I love that. I still enjoy Deadpool. Deadpool's still fun, man. Like, it's... Like, I think the best one is still the first one, but I think the sequels aren't too bad. They're just not as good. It's the novelty of the thing, you know?
Yeah, but also because I think the first one really, like,
Just nailed it.
It's important that it got to establish for a lot of people who Deadpool is.
Exactly, yeah.
And once you're really aware of his shtick and his character,
You get it.
you get it. It's... You can't really... I mean, no, that's not quite true. You can keep on Deadpooling, but a lot of the shock value is gone, and a
Yeah.
lot of the emotional setup just, like, there's only so much that this character can handle
Yeah.
before he stops feeling like Deadpool.
Yeah, I will say this. I do like all three movies, but I think that then they're all good. But I think the first one is still the best one. Like, just of like how, because like I mean, it was like they had to literally fight to make the movie. You know, like they were explicitly cheap, and like they just couldn't. They had like no money for anything, and like you know they had to like Ryan Reynolds literally had to like leak the fucking test footage to like get it made. Like, that's how, like, they were just not going to make it. And then people online saw that test footage, and Fox went, hey, that's a good idea. Here's, like, only $50 million for you cheap fuckers. And they went, alright, bet. Here's $750 million. Which, I love that. Out of pure spite, they just made money. And Fox immediately went, oh, shit.
But, well, like, here's the thing, is that technically speaking, that doesn't really tell Fox to let good ideas be good ideas. They're just more being like, oh, okay, we can get away with making cheap ass shit.
Well, no, the second one had a budget. I think it was like 100-something million, right, Greg? And then the third one had like close to 200 million budget.
Yeah, but that's still like that's not as big of movie budget for a
for a superhero movie, no.
50.
Yeah, so I looked it up here. So the first Deadpool movie had a budget of $58 million. The second one had a budget of 110. Deadpool Wolverine had 200 million. So like that is much more like normal superhero like budget. But also Deadpool Wolverine did make like a fuckload of cash. It made over $1 billion. You know, so they did something right by putting 200 million into it and getting Hugh Jackman back. Because Hugh Jackman's like, you know, not cheap.
Honest,
Go ahead, Daniel.
I said flips.
Yep, flip time. Time to flip.
Honestly, Hugh Jackman is the best Wolverine.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
really
so
good.
how do we get around here?
I do love that people like were shitting on him for like just not being correct, and then he was like, "Cool, all right, well I'm gonna just be Wolverine." Everyone now is like, "Yeah, no, that's just straight up Wolverine."
Nobody ever agrees with something the first time.
No, I mean the good thing is the internet wasn't loud back then because the first X-Men movie is it's like 2000, right, Greg? It's like literally 2000.
Oh my gosh, I'm old.
Alexa, when did the first X-Men movie come out? Christ.
Congratulations on being old!
No. No.
No, wait.
No.
Okay, Vader.
Holy shit, I actually did that? What? Well, like I need these ones anyway, though.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
Eh. It's mostly for just the fun of it. Alright, now give me this metal. I love this track, though. It's just, like, nice and quiet.
Nice, quiet, and very warm.
Yeah. Music in this game is great. Like, I know, like, the most popular songs are orchestrated, but, like, I don't mind that the other ones, like, aren't. They're, like, close enough, you know? Like, the orchestrated ones, you can tell they're orchestrated.
I suppose.
What do you have to say, Captain Toad? By the way, as Luigi, you can get up there without all that stuff.
Nice. So is that green disc our objective, or...?
Yeah, that's where, like, the mini-boss of the world is. Hey, watch this.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I can't do it with these ones, I forgot.
Good job. I certainly watched that.
Well, you did watch it. I'm gonna wait a sec for the change up to go by. Motherfuck. You bastard. I love how they put this one in the pit.
I mean... where else would you put this?
Not in the pit.
That would be easy. There wouldn't be any reason to go and grab it then. Okay, there it goes.
By the way, the trailer for the movie looked fun.
I think you were mentioning it the last.
Yeah. Brie Larson as Rosalina, like, honestly, good pick. Like, that's
Now I
actually...
know you definitely said that last.
Yeah, no, I did.
Yeah, but did the stream get to hear it?
Probably not, honestly. But yeah, let's see here. I don't know, like, I like that they also incorporated, like, Bowser Jr. They have, like, his design from Wonder in there, so they're taking more stuff, and he has the paintbrush from Sunshine. So they're, like, clearly combining a bunch of this stuff. Like, it seems like they had ideas that they just couldn't fit in the first one. And now they're like, alright, yeah, we're gonna go full on, like, Mushroom Kingdom. Forget fucking Brooklyn. What?
Rip in Brooklyn!
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess that was necessary. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Spikes.
It's not just the spikes, but everything else, too. The turd has disagreed. But...
Alright, and then one sec, my food got here, so I want to bring it in since it's not sitting out there in the rain.
Well, Greg, give us an animal fact.
I'm trying to remember which animal facts I've given recently, so I don't double up. Oh yeah. So paleontologists have found a new pterosaur species in fossilized upchuck.
You want to run that one by me again?
Paleontologists have found a new pterosaur species in fossilized upchuck.
What
They're
the
not
fuck?
sure. They're not sure what it was that ate the pterosaur, but whatever it was, it vomited the thing back up while it was still only moderately digested.
Okay, so does that mean it's preserved, or...
It's preserved well enough that paleontologists were able to determine that this is somehow, bizarrely, a filter-feeding pterosaur.
There is a lot of interesting notes to be said about this one.
Yeah, so so it has something like baleen.
Huh. So, like, Pterodastro, I think it was?
Possibly? We're not really sure what the taxonomy of this thing is, owing largely to it being partially digested.
Well, I mean, when you put it that way.
But it for something found in vomit, it is remarkably well preserved.
Hmm. Oh, it's come down the other way. That it?
That has been your animal fact for the day. Are you happy?
Sure. Ooh, nice. So what is that? Aside from being dead. Oh no! What? Okay, another star down. But I thought I saw there were 2 stars in that location. Or is one of them colonials?
By the way,
Oh,
Matt,
yeah.
are you talking at all?
Uh-oh. Yes, Matt is talking. I think Matt forgot to unmute himself.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah, sorry, what were you saying?
God damn it.
Well
Yeah, no,
said.
there's more stars, you're right. Yeah, there's a second star in here, and then the comet will kick in later.
I see.
Like it usually does. Flipspill's new digs. Oh yeah, right, the drill.
Oh boy, it's time to... What the fuck is that?
The drill with the pillar.
No, I'm more saying, like, why is it designed like that? Who designed this facility in this way?
Nintendo.
Why did they get rid of all the holes? Didn't they know this was the movie Holes?
Yeah, I've never actually seen that movie.
I read the book, and I also
Yeah, I think I
watched
read the
the
book back
movie
then,
at some
too.
point.
Like in
I
school.
watched the book, but I don't... Or watched the movie, but I don't remember in what class I watched.
It was probably English class. I think.
Well, I mean, yes, but I'm not sure what grade, I guess.
It was probably like what, like probably like 5th grade or so, maybe.
Maybe.
I think I remember that we were gonna watch it, but then I think I was sick, so I don't think I saw it because I don't remember. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. I'm curious how it'll be. I know it's Shia LaBeouf, so that, you know, it's interesting in retrospect. It kind of amazes me just how everywhere Shia LaBeouf was in the 2000s. Like, he was in that, he was in Transformers, like, he was in, like, a lot of stuff.
You know what they say, Hollywood loves a couple of actors and doesn't give a royal shit about anybody else.
Yeah. If you're not like someone specific in Hollywood, that's like it at the moment, you're kind of just doomed.
Which sucks, because that's a great way to kill your talent.
Yeah, you can also do what they did to Jeanette McCurdy and just make her absolutely hate being an actor, because my god, use that poor woman torture working for Nick.
Oof.
Holy. Yeah, like the title of, like, she wrote a tell-all book about, like, just how shitty her mom was, because her mom was, like, making her do the acting. And her book, like, was a picture of her holding a jar of her mom's ashes. And the title of the book is literally, I'm Glad My Mom Died.
Oof.
Like,
That's rough.
like, she's the, you remember, she's the, Sam from iCarly, the blonde one.
I have no idea.
I remember watching that show, and we all thought she was funny. Now I'm like, man, now I feel guilty for watching that show. Like, it wasn't, you know, my fault, but I feel bad because, like, by watching it, you know, I encourage them to just make more of the show, you know? So that's on me.
Yeah, but I also don't think it's necessarily fair to say to... Well, I don't really want to say it's not fair to the audience to not expect things, because that's exactly how you end up with situations like this. But I think there's a point to be said that, you know,
Shit.
you're not always going to be able to tell that, especially from the viewpoint of being a fan.
Yeah.
And especially a young fan.
Yeah. I mean, the only good thing is she wasn't preyed upon by Dan Schneider. Holy fuck. My god. Dude made all the popular live-action shows and just is a fucking weirdo.
That's an insult to weirdos like us everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, let's see. Well, he did a lot of weird feet crap with the child actors. And I'm like, okay, why? What the fuck is this? Are you planning to go to Epstein Island today? Also, I guess the government's been releasing stuff about that, but I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to think about it.
Me either. I don't know,
Can
let's
we
see
move on from this topic?
So Daniel, I got Pokemon Snap. I couldn't find it, so I just eBayed it.
Wait, did you eBay it again? Or...
No, like I finally got the order.
Oh, okay. Because I was like we had talked about this at a different point, and I was like, I thought you got the thing then.
No, I hadn't gotten it yet. I got it today though.
Well, that's good, I guess.
So we're ready for that.
Well, once we finish our playthroughs, we'll get on with that.
Yeah.
At least methinks. Where are you going?
I'm gonna try and kill this thing. You know what? Maybe never mind.
This thing has taken offense to you trying to kill it.
Let's do most things. Most things don't like dying.
I guess that's fair. No, I kind of wish that the drill was a 360 directional scope, I guess. Because it'd be really funny if you just started drilling and then you just veered off in a completely random angle.
That'd be funny.
And we hit the last one.
All right.
Now all you need to do is not die on the way over.
Yep, that's why I got the coins. That way I wouldn't die. Which way am I going when I do this? Okay, through here. I guess a 1-up. I need that. Clearly.
Well, I mean, the game wasn't aware that you were gonna farm to
so-
99 lives.
The game should have known.
Yes, the game should have predicted who Matt was 10 years down the line when people were playing this game again.
15. Fuck.
Whatever.
We're old, folks.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, I mean, it was like 15 years ago. There were YouTubers that would be like, "Here's a video on like my childhood was like the NES, Super Nintendo, maybe a bit of the N64. Now it's the GameCube and Wii." And I'm like, "Fuck!" Like those things are like retro now because they're like 20 plus years old. Like the Wii is retro. Like as of like what, next year? It'll be 20 years.
What a strange world we live in. Huh?
I know. I remember when that was the shit.
I
Parents have
remember-
repeatedly told me like how hard it was to get. Go ahead, Greg.
I remember the Wii being so fresh and new and exciting.
Yeah, it's like, wow, I can waggle my hand and I can play bowling. This is awesome. But yeah, no, like the apparently the way my parents got the Wii is actually really funny. They got pretty lucky. Is they took us to Best Buy, like, because I guess they were trying to get one. And the guy was like my parents told me this later because they didn't show it to us until, like Hanukkah, because it was a Hanukkah gift. And like the guy, and they were like, "Hey, do you have any Wiis in stock?" To like the guy working at Best Buy. And they're like, "No, but we're about to get a shipment in, so let me check for you." And he's like, and then after a few minutes, like 10 minutes or so, he came back to them because my brother and I probably playing like the Wii demo, because 2007 we were probably playing the demo. He was like, "Oh yeah, we have like 20 of them. Do you guys want to buy? We have 20 of them just came in. Do you guys want to buy one?" And they're like, "Yes."
That's timing.
I know, it's the same timing that like got me my Switch 2 like a few months ago, where I was going around to a bunch of random Best Buys and GameStop and being like, "Do you guys have any of these things?" And I called the GameStop, one of the GameStops near me, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we have like 9 of them." It's like same energy. But instead of selling it to the parents of like, an 11-year-old, it was to a nearly 30-year-old man. So, different. But no, I love the Wii. I remember like getting new games at the time and then going to GameStop. Like, remember when you could go into a GameStop and just the entire game would be on the demo? Like, it wouldn't be a special demo version, just be the entire game. I think my brother once speed ran at least through like half of New Super Mario Bros. Wii in a GameStop. Because our parents... Because remember the GameStop that used to be over by Target?
Daily.
Yeah, no, like that's... Like, my parents went to... Like, because we were old enough at that point, because I was like 13. My parents, like, my mom wanted to go to Target, and so my brother and I asked her, hey, we don't, like, want to go into Target, because, like, we don't want to go into Target, because what the fuck are we going to do in there, We're like, well, the GameStop's right here next door. Can you just leave us here in the GameStop? My mom was like, sure, and, like, she probably asked the guy, like, if it was okay, and they're like, well, hey, if they're just going to, as long as they don't destroy anything, it's fine, I don't mind. And so we just sat there and played New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and got through at least, like, I think through most of World 1 and 2.
Nice.
Because it was just the entire game. There was no special, like, demo version of the game like there is now where it kicks you out after, like, 10 minutes. It was just the whole game was just ready.
That's
okay,
amazing.
but speaking of old demo games, you all remember the freaking virtual console games on Smash Bros?
In Brawl, yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, apparently you can beat Ocarina of Time on those things in that.
Yep.
In the 5-minute demo, you can beat the 5-minute demo.
If you can still do arbitrary code execution.
Yep, you can do arbitrary code execution on a Wii disc for an N64 game, which is hilarious. Like, the fact that you can do that is a testament to just how absolutely fucking broken Ocarina of Time is, technically. That game is held together like with duct tape and string.
No,
Not
it's
even
duct tape in
duct tape.
Dreams.
It's not even duct tape and dreams. It's Scotch tape and vague hopes.
Yeah, but it's still reviewed as one of the best games of all time because it actually is a really good video game. That's the funny thing. There's something like Launch Cyberpunk. It's actually a good video game, which I actually like. I love that. Like, it's so broken, but like it's if you don't do the glitchy stuff, it just like works like it's supposed to. Like, you have to do such arbitrary, random nonsense to, like, break it. That's a testament to just how good they were at coding that back in, like, 97, 98. Because, Ocarina's 98, right? Because, like, Ocarina of Time's 98, right? Because I know...
That sounds right.
Because I think the, Majora's Mask is, like, 2000? Am I right, or am I wrong?
Yeah, because Ocarina of Time...
Because Ocarina of Time's after Mario 64, obviously.
Ocarina of Time was like a year after Armored Core. So, yeah, that'd place it in 98.
Yeah. My favorite thing about Ocarina is just the fact that the entire map size is smaller than the entire Great Plateau in Breath of the Wild.
I mean, they made the Great Plateau excessively big.
I know, but it's just really funny how, like, that thing is really big, and yet it's still just, like... It's big, like, it's still, like, only a tiny part of that world. Like, I don't know, I loved Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom I'm just not a fan of, because I'm, like... I'm not, like, really creative with, like, coming up with building crap. Like, it's just not a thing I really am good at. So, like, I don't know. I like that Breath of the Wild just gave me just the ability to just do stuff. Like, it was like, here, just pick up this sword and whatever. Not, oh yeah, you have to build all this nonsense.
Oh.
The Queen has her own
Did we
fucking
miss
center of
one?
gravity. Yeah, we did, yeah. I'll go get it. Once I kill these things.
Okay, but it...
What?
No.
Like, I don't know, what's your guys' like favorite like Wii game? Like for single player and multiplayer? Like or like at least
Well, actually, no, I take that back. I really liked doing Battle Revolution on the Wii.
Oh yeah, the download one? Is that the
no.
eShop one or is that one like a physical card?
The download or the one on the eShop is Rumble, which
Right.
admittedly, yes, I do.
That's
love
also a
Rumble.
good video game.
I think Rumble's like my most favorite multiplayer one, tied with Wii Sports and maybe slightly below or slightly above Brawl. My favorite single player experience, I think, is Pokemon Battle Revolution. So that's the one that's basically like Pokemon Stadium for the Wii. Just seeing all the Pokemon in high definition like that is really cool.
Well, higher definition.
Well, I mean, it's better. It's
better than the Game
Not
Boy.
even. Well, I was going to say it's better than how they do it nowadays. With even
They're
as
using
far
the same
back as-
models.
They actually aren't in some of the cases. Like that's the thing about it is that a lot of them did get fairly upgraded high-end models, and they all have like custom animation shit too. So it's not what they did with everything past X and Y, where they all had the same kind of reused animations.
Just the
a lot.
two-step forward, smack, come retreat. Thing.
Yeah, no, they like a lot of the Pokemon have animations for running up to things and smacking them with physical attacks, having like different roar animations or casting animations. It's not as extensive as Stadium, but they also had to work with double the amount of Pokemon too.
Even with your unusual toy there.
What would happen if Luma ate one of those?
I don't
did
think
something.
I don't think they can.
Huh. Oh boy, that's somehow more
That's the
useless
worst
than
option.
one Starvit.
Yeah. But no, like
I like how getting 99 lives has actually backfired significantly for
yeah.
odd reasons.
Yeah, it's really funny. I think my favorite game on the probably single player, I mean it's Galaxy 1, like it is my favorite game of all time. But I think multiplayer, my top 3 are Brawl, Mario Galaxy, and Wii Sports. Or Brawl, Mario Kart, and Wii Sports.
Yeah, I was about to say
fuck.
Mario Galaxy.
I don't know. Sorry, like I just remember a conversation I had. Wow, that's holy shit. That takes me back. I just remembered a conversation I had during 4th of July, like 2009, talking with like someone at the party that my like family friends were hosting, where we were coming up with ideas of like cool shit they could do in Galaxy 2 if Nintendo used the internet. And it's like, well, Nintendo wouldn't even do that to the current day. Like, we had a great idea where it's like, well, what if there was like a multiplayer level where you could like see who collects like the most purple coins the fastest? You know, where like
I
you
mean,
take
isn't that effectively what they do for some of the Mario Maker stuff?
sort of, but not to like the extent we were thinking of, where it's like simultaneous multiplayer where you're all like in the same world and like there's a limited number of coins and stuff.
So what I'm hearing is what they did for that one Mario 64.
I guess so. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, yeah. No, actually, yeah. Pretty much the thing that they did on the DS.
Actually, speaking of Mario games, have we ever actually finished 64?
I think we did. Yeah.
I didn't quite recall.
I think we finished it.
Sure hope we finished it, because we moved on to Galaxy pretty quickly afterwards. I think we said something about doing 120 stars, and maybe that was it.
Yeah. And the problem is most of the stars just become redundant in that game.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of coin stars, a lot of red coin stars. There's only so much that you can make something do. Well,
Yeah. And we're not
the
speedrunning
same
it,
thing
so-
across those multiple instances for the same game, I guess.
Yeah.
That's a weird statement.
You bastard.
Uh-oh. Get ready to drill. You're gonna be cutting it close, Matt.
We better not have kept the timer going. Nope,
Oh,
thank
thank
God.
God for that.
I remember in Galaxy 1 there's a few levels where they just keep it going until you get the star. It's just like, why? I think in Galaxy 1 there's more than a few times where I've been like 3 feet from the star and it just goes, oh, with Mario dying.
Speedrun levels in a nutshell.
Yeah.
To be fair, you would have made that anyway.
Yeah.
You were close enough, but...
Yeah, that was an interesting one. I wait to see this level. This level's got some good Easter eggs.
Is this another one of the Manta Ray levels? Or...
No! Thank God. No.
Oh, it's a swimming one.
Each
I saw
episode.
Pinanta.
What?
I saw Pinanta.
Pianta.
I see a beach episode.
Whatever.
A beach episode? Damn, I didn't bring my swim trunks.
Glug, glug, glug.
God, they really gimped swimming in this game.
Thud.
It'd be funny if you just like got buried waist deep into the sand because you got fired directly down.
Oh, that'd be really fun if you had to like dig yourself out with like pressing A repeatedly. It's not just swimming,
Yeah.
though, it's Yoshi.
Doesn't Yoshi evaporate in water, or is that only?
Not in this game, it's
for-
only in Sunshine.
I see.
Yoshi can swim in this game. They actually made it so Yoshi can swim.
Thanks, Sunshine.
Yeah, so I have no idea what they were thinking with that.
They were
My
thinking
question is
Yoshi
more
was
so-
Crash.
My question was more so, why did they make the Yoshis fucking detonate into paint when they died?
I don't know. I think
That's as
the,
graphic
like,
as they could make it.
yeah, I mean, it is an E-rated game.
Well, yeah, but also just why?
I think... I'm not... I actually have no fucking clue. I thought I remembered hearing something online that, like, they don't exist anymore and they're just, like, a thing created by Bowser Jr.
So they're a fucking
Fuck.
critically endangered species?
No, they're, like,
No, they're-
extinct, but he just made another one.
They're like... They're artificial Yoshis.
Yeah.
So what you're telling me is Yoshi's beyond this point of time are all space invaders?
No.
Well, no, so like hear me
They're all
out.
paper mache.
Well, they might be Space Invaders in the new lore because of Galaxy, the movie. So.
Well, no. So, like, here's the thing I want to say is that we have Yoshi
Yes, you did.
being or existing in the galaxy now because of Galaxy 2. But that also theoretically means that because they weren't real in the prior game, Sunshine, and then you have the problem of they are mostly constrained to one planet or one area of the world outside of this one game, that being Yoshi's Island, that they might just be a colony of Space Invaders.
Could be something. I love you're trying to put
Maybe
logic
I
to
am
Mario
in
lore.
fact. What?
I just love how you're trying to put logic to Mario lore.
I mean, I wasn't just about to say maybe I am in fact cooking too hard.
I think
no,
you
you're not.
are. I think it's just that they
No.
were like, well, the reason you all know why Yoshi's in this game, it's because they were like, he wasn't in the last one. We should put him in this game.
Valid.
Yeah,
Oop, I'm
but
like
also,
below the water apparently.
yeah.
That wasn't worth it.
Few things in the world ever are. And now it's time to do flower acrobatics. That, you know what, sure.
Oh wait, I have to go get the coin,
What coin?
the comet medal.
Well, go forth. How do you get the coin medal?
I have to ditch Yoshi.
Wouldn't be a Mario game without it. Shells. Oh. Do you actually get hit by those?
Yes, you can.
Well, I mean, I know you can, but I mean, if you were to just stay in the middle, like you were, would you get hit by them?
I don't know.
Test it! Test it!
Nice.
Thank you. See, that comet medal is like actually hidden.
I mean, some of them have to be. Okay. What is next? Actually, if we do that one or the bottom one, can we get to the boss today, even if we don't get all the stars?
We could go to the boss now.
Well, I mean, we got what, 5 minutes?
Yeah, I can get us into World 5 at least, and then we'll come back for these stars. Like we're not gonna actually be in World 5. Let's come back to World 4 and finish it off. Yeah, I'll go face the mini boss. I believe this is the. Oh, this is Bowser level, right? Because it's even worlds are Bowser, odd worlds are Junior.
Does that mean we're seeing Giga Bowser again?
Yep. And he's just
Giga Chad Bowser.
shit of a boss. But this like level design is like actually really cool.
I do agree. It is very intimidating. Now,
Like the
only
boss
Bowser
is like
has-
bad, but like I do like the level design. It's like most of Bowser's
It's-
castles. It's like well Bowser sucks, but like the actual like creativity he and his minions had to do to make it is actually really cool.
It's really cool, but also really warm.
Greg, this is
But
your
don't
ideal
taste.
place.
No, it's not.
This is
Oh, yeah.
my ideal
This is
place.
Daniel's ideal place. Yeah, this is This is literally hell for Greg.
I mean,
This
look
is
around.
hell
It's
for
literally
Greg.
hell.
This is heaven for me.
Yeah. Like, Daniel, like, if we actually, like, die and we end up going to hell, which will probably happen, like, you're gonna just be like, it's not hot enough, man.
I'll be like, turn on the heat!
You're gonna walk up to, like, the literal devil and go, man, it's too cold in here, motherfucker. What's going on?
No, I was just thinking to myself, because I think my brain's on KH a little bit. I was just saying, like, feel the heat! Feel the heat!
God damn it.
Well, look, I could be doing worse. I could be saying, where's the fun in this?
Oh, God. That's my Kingdom Hearts hell. Still, though, I'm so glad I actually did beat that. That was one of the hardest game experiences of my life.
Yeah, I'm still of the opinion that there's like a bug in the code for that, because you're
really?
definitely not supposed to just take all of your health and damage from that. But I don't know.
Well, that just means
I still did it.
That just means that the experience is all the more fulfilling for having been vanquished.
And somehow that
Indeed.
level design is still better than Crash.
Well, I mean, the level design in Kingdom Hearts is fine. The boss design, on the other hand,
God.
leaves some things to be desired in
Yeah.
some cases.
Oh shit.
Yeah, actually, speaking of Crash and the like, we are getting close to the... No, I was gonna say to the end of the year, too, so it'll be about time to start talking about all of those all in one sitting.
Yep.
Because everybody loves listening to us rant about what we did for the year.
Yep, that'll be fun. Yeah, it's
Honestly,
almost
we
time
have
for our
some
year
really-
reviews.
Yeah, but we have some really good contenders for good games of the year, and some good contenders for shitty games of the year.
Yeah, we have some contenders for like the Game Awards. We have some contenders for whatever the gaming equivalent of the Razzies is.
Actually, speaking of which, well, the Game Awards are when exactly?
December. They're like mid-December, like December, whatever the second or third Thursday is. I forget. Let me check my phone. I think it's literally like a month from today. Possibly. Let me go to December on my phone.
We'll also be having to look at that and see how or what games are looking good too, because that's when they start doing all the reveals.
the previews should be coming out soon. When is
Fingers crossed for the next installment of Armored Core.
Yeah,
Yay,
please.
Armored Core 6.5.
It's December 11th. It's December 11th. We're less than a month out from the Game Awards. And hey, the good thing is, once again, since I work from home, I can just start streaming immediately.
Well, that's good for you. Everybody else
missing.
probably won't be there, but
Yeah.
actually, Greg might be there. Actually, you know what? I might be there too.
Good. Order a pizza like usual.
What?
What the fuck? Dude, I can't aim this shit.
This is not, and this is not on you for once, but this is not reassuring to our capacity to beat this in 3 minutes.
2 minutes.
Well,
1 minute.
Take me, Bowser. Goodbye.
You want to
Okay.
rephrase that?
No.
Okay, that last bit is better.
Hey, where's Bowser? God, I hope they pull some bullshit like this. That'd be funny.
No, actually, it would be really funny if they did pull this in the movie, but Bowser is actually just normal size, but he just made a giant throne.
Oh, yeah. He's like, I'm still growing into it.
Give me a second on this, Mario.
Come here, you stupid plumber.
Yeah, have there actually been any speculations about what's going to show up in the...
So it's gonna be Bowser. Well, so obviously based on the trailer we've seen that's gonna be Bowser.
No,
Bowser.
well, no, not the Galaxy trailer, but more like Game Awards stuff.
I mean, for games that are coming out, I mean, there's probably
Answer.
the only thing that we've seen that people think is pretty likely is there'll be a third trailer for GTA 6. That's like the only thing that people like think is gonna happen, because they're gonna be like, "Hey, coming a year from now," because like it's gonna win again most anticipated game of next year. Because
I
normies.
don't believe this.
But yeah, GTA 6 is like still like a year out. That's wild. GTA is like a year away still. What the fuck?
What, weren't we saying that last year?
I know,
Yeah,
but
GTA is always going to be a year away.
yeah, no. My favorite thing is I saw a short today that was like a dude sitting at his like console, like where his like computer or like it finished downloading like GTA 6, because he just photoshopped it in or whatever, and then like a bunch of trumpet horns started sounding, and his dad was like, "All right, it's time for the rapture. No, we don't have to do anything ever again." The guy was like, "No."
Yeah, I'm totally convinced the world will probably end before we get GTA
Yeah,
6.
no, honestly, like, I think the only people who will get to play GTA 6 are like, I don't know, what fucking Make-A-Wish kids who are literally like
Rockstar.
dying of cancer.
No, just the in-house playtesters. That's all.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's the in-house playtesters and then the GTA devs when they're like bored and not getting laid off because they're trying to unionize. Fuck you, Rockstar, for that one.
You got a shot.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you need to be a little bit more down.
Yeah. I forgot the
yeah,
angles.
right.
I used to do this
Tomorrow,
perfectly.
Tomorrow
yeah,
we're
Star
doing
Rail.
more, no, well...
I thought you were gonna say, like, talking about the Game Awards, how we might get free crap again. If they do it right.
Well, I mean, sure. on
Bro,
that.
okay, that was the wrong one to hit.
Yeah, but what I was going to say was tomorrow is Friday,
EPN.
and you know what that means.
Yeah, Echo Point Nova.
Yes, but what happens after 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. on Friday, or after 11?
Oh,
Saturday?
the demo.
Yes.
No,
No,
Greg, the
Saturday
Air Riders.
happens.
Well, Greg, it's the Air Riders demo. Weekend 2. We'll see if there's anything new. Like, we'll check it. What now? What are my master plans far too long now, Mario? You can't stop me. Wahaha.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think we skipped one of my favorite bits of, or I don't remember if it was this game or the previous game, but one of my favorite bits of dialogue from Bowser is him, like, basically saying to Mario, "You know what? I at least like applaud your gusto. I might hate you for interrupting my plans, but you sure know how to interrupt them very well."
It's like doing a backhanded compliment of, like, I hate you, but you're
Yeah.
really good at stopping me.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I
You
think that's
sure
from
are
the first
great
game.
at what you do. It's sure
You're
is a
great at
shame
what
that what you do.
Fuck off, please. Like, let me just rule the galaxy in peace, you stupid bastard. Like, I don't know. Bowser's such a, like, real one in Galaxy 1, because, like, he actually feels like a menace.
Yeah.
Like, I like, the writing is just much better. Like, the fact that there's, like, somewhat of a story in a Mario game is great. Like, it's not really much, but it's enough that you go, like, especially as a kid, you go, damn, you know? Look, felt that monster getting look a bit more banged than last time. He's getting stronger, eh? We need to stop him before he gets any more powerful. Alright, let's hit it on the double, Captain. But no, like, I don't know, Galaxy 1 is just like, I love both games. They're both peak Mario level design. But, like, man, this one they really just went, oh, you like the story? Nope, sorry. No, that's it.
You like the story? That story was Luma's, Bowser, and maybe Rosalina showing up every now and then, right?
Yeah.
No? What are you talking about?
I mean, plus you also have the storybook, man. By 6 it might be very well protected. We're moving in on the enemy's home base. What do you say we drop in unannounced? Maybe the baddies will have snacks for us when we show up. Haha. Alright, it's all you, Captain.
Wait, is this this isn't the last one?
No, there's 6 worlds plus the special.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and save here. I was back in World 4.
Well, anyway.
But yeah, I don't know.
Tomorrow, we will be finishing Echo Point Nova. Additionally, we will be doing Kirby Air Riders later on.
Yay!
Oh no! Well, actually, this is an oh yes. but slightly unrelated. But Honkai Star Rail just unveiled Allegory of the Cave Part 3.
I'm